Our journey begins in the tumultuous year of 1917, when the old Russian Empire was overthrown by the Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin. This marked the birth of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, or the USSR, a new nation built on the ideals of communism, where the proletariat was to rule. The Soviet Union expanded rapidly under the leadership of Joseph Stalin, from the late 1920s to the early 50s. Industrialization and collectivization were the order of the day, transforming the largely agrarian society into a global industrial powerhouse. It was a time of significant growth, but also a time of immense suffering, with millions perishing in famines and purges. The period following the Second World War saw the Soviet Union emerge as one of the world's two superpowers alongside the United States, marking the beginning of the Cold War era. The Soviet Union was at the forefront of space exploration, launching the first man-made satellite Sputnik and the first human Yuri Gagarin into space. The attempts to reform the system under Mikhail Gorbachev in the 1980s, through policies of glasnost and perestroika, only served to accelerate the inevitable downfall. By 1991, the Soviet Union, once an emblem of global communist power, had collapsed. 15 separate nations emerged from the ashes, marking the end of the Cold War and changing the geopolitical landscape forever. So what can we take away from the rise and fall of the Soviet Union? Firstly, the power of ideology to shape nations and drive historical events. Secondly, the importance of economic stability and adaptability in sustaining a nation. Thirdly, the critical role of political transparency and accountability. And lastly, the impact of global geopolitics on the fate of nations. The story of the Soviet Union serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of power, the fragility of empires, and the relentless march of history. It's a tale that continues to resonate, offering lessons that are as relevant today as they were at the height of the Cold War.